This is a red-pilled warrior, angry, forced, Mgtow, human to Wolverton as always. I've been meaning to make some more better, superior content. Got some funny videos on my channel right now. Bit satirical, but hey, satirical and truthful and brutally honest. But nonetheless, though, I'm literally out here with zombies walking around. Now, I would say, oh, it's just one or two here, but it's going to be periodically, and it probably going to escalate. Who knows? And this one seemed to be very, how would I say, a dominant looking, but I could probably take him down because I got a knife, but whatever. Oh, and I lift weights, but I've been wanting to actually lift some weights recently, but I did 5 push-ups and 5 squats yesterday. That were good enough. That'll get me by till maybe tomorrow. I'll be going to YMCA and lifting weights. Yeah, get real good. Oh, but anyways, back to what it was. So I had my knife in my hands, waited to use it. He was walking around, and he literally walked right behind me too, right behind me, and down to a trash can and back, literally. Yeah. And I'm being serious though, like it really would shake an individual, but I think he's just trying to trigger me too. But nonetheless though, this black guy was turning down the street, and he looked fat and short, stubby and older. He looked like he was smiling or some shit. And this guy, that walked around me, he tall, shaved-headed, how would I say, maybe 35 plus, and he had his boxers exposed, and he looked like he a pretty husky fellow, but it doesn't look like he lift weights or can lift weights. But he got the genetics, right? The look down. Anyway, so he was the guy in the vehicle, the car, would look like he was smiling, but I showed him my knife. In my hands, and he, went forward, and looking forward. All of a sudden, yeah. I mean, it could have got ugly, but whatever. These are just one of many things, and yeah, examples of me having to use my knife to back someone off, or be ready to actually fight someone. I don't know what he was doing necessarily. Maybe he was throwing something away I didn't see. He was shirtless, but I didn't see anything in his hands. But whatever, nonetheless. So that he probably just walking around anyways and just bored. I can understand, but it's not what he does necessarily, what he represents while he doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? I mean, the potential always there, and the twiggling is there too. And it pisses me off that these individuals that actually do something towards, trying to swipe my object, clothes. I don't know what he would try and go after, but he was leaning towards it, and I backed him off with my knife. Or another instance, it's several instances, but nonetheless, it's always going to be something, and I went to freak off the streets. I had made several videos about weird situations, but they're eluding me right now. I'm very exhausted. Oh, so I'm I need to get some more water in my system. But what I'm going to do is finish this video and throw it out there online, and just have another example of how I'm being treated. Oh man. And I know the time has long since expired. It's past the time to help me out. It's past the time to help me out. No one else won't help me out. They're going to take ET disclosure or direct intervention. And you know what? I told them, and I tell you all, if it takes disclosure to actually get things going correctly in my life, it will make everyone look bad. Everyone. All parties look bad. As if the bad puppets could ever look even worse. But anyways. But if there's some intervention, and that just depends on the time frame to disclosure. Thought intervention would take place sooner than later. And I've been complaining, I've been advocating, I've been like woolly drilling harder than I should about these type of situations that taking place. And I'm being serious though. I got things I haven't talked about. Ugh. And doesn't matter if it post disclosure or a blood vessel pop in my head and I get all world waged. Sooner or later, something's going to take place, and I'm just going to be like, you know, woolly, drilling. Oh yeah. Whew. True. It is true. And it's not fair though that these androids, entities can actually get these apartments behind me. A little way behind me. But yeah, I'm supposed to be like on the streets with these zombies slowly falling apart. Oh, yeah. I don't know what Kent Dunn ever talks about, why he talks about, you know, the short circuiting and stuff like that. Man, I feel great, even though I feel like shit. I did take a shower earlier today. It did relax me, I suppose. I feel okay. But other than that, I feel great. I could always feel fantastic. But I think it's long past time. I think it's time, for sure, more so than ever, get me the fuck off the damn streets.